Hello and welcome to the Legacy IAS. So today we are going to discuss very important topic about one star. So have you ever wondered what a star looks like up close, not in our galaxy but in a completely different galaxy? So for the first time, scientists have captured an incredible close-up image of a star outside the Milky Way. This star they called as WOH G64. It is located in the Large Magellanic Cloud, that is LMC, a small galaxy that orbits our own Milky Way galaxy. And here is amazing part, it is 1,60,000 light years away. So let's dive in and learn about this groundbreaking discovery and the fascinating science behind it. So first we are going to understand what is this WOH G64. So you can check it, this is the news basically, a zoomed in picture of a star in another galaxy. So this was the news ki how scientists took first zoomed in image of a star outside our galaxy. So scientists have described their observation in the paper imaging the innermost circumstellar environment of the red supergiant WOH G64. So first you need to understand the name is WOH G64. So here the name W and O and H, they are basically the initials of the name of three scientists, those who started the discovery of this star. Clear? So now come back. So this is the real picture that has been taken basically with the help of telescope. Okay, so they have taken with the help of 4 telescope and then they joined this image just like a puzzle, and then they have created this particular image. See what is the difference about this particular discovery. See, earlier we used to locate the star in the form of a light spot only, that's it, but this is actual the picture we are getting of the star. So this is the thing you have to understand. So this another image that I have just shown you, this is an animated image about that particular star. Okay, so now सबसे important है कि what this is actually the largest, or earlier also there were largest star. So yes, this largest non star table में आप देखो number 1 table is this WHO G64. This is the largest and this radius basically कितना है? It is 1,540 plus minus, that is times of the solar. That means its radius is around 2000 times or 1500 plus times of the sun. And उसके बाद next was for example RSGCI1 and VY Canis Majoris, AH Scorpii. They are other actually large non-star. So this is the table, and now that table is topped by WOH G64. So this is important basically for your prelims exam also, because it is largest non-star with a well-defined radius. So we will understand about this particular thing, that is introduction of G64. So the WOH G64 is not just any star. It is one of the largest star we know of, located in the Large Magellanic Cloud. We will discover about this also. What is this LMC? So to give you an idea of its size, imagine the sun. Now multiply its diameter by 2000 times. That's how much WOH G64 is. Clear? And but here is the catch. This star is dying. You heard right. This star is dying. So see, the largest star that you have seen, with your eye, that you are every day you are actually see this star, that is sun, and this star basically is 2000 times of the sun. Now you understood, this is 2000 times of the sun. So scientists have captured a detailed image of WOH G64, a star in another galaxy. That means it is not in our galaxy. Like example, this is our galaxy, that is Milky Way. This is our that is Milky Way. This is our galaxy, correct? And there is another galaxy that is here nearby, that is we call LMC galaxy, that is a Large Magellanic, that is cloud, correct? Large Magellanic Cloud, this is another galaxy. So this star is found in this particular galaxy. This is, and this galaxy just like orbiting around this our galaxy. It's just like for example moon is orbiting around the Earth. Same way here also this galaxy is orbiting around this our galaxy, that is Milky Way. So this star we have found in this particular galaxy, another galaxy, correct? So this star is not found in our galaxy but another galaxy that is near to our galaxy only. Clear? So this is the important thing. This is where located? It is located 1,60,000 light years away in the Large Magellanic Cloud, that is LMC. This is the name of galaxy. This is the name of galaxy, correct? Why they used to call this cloud but not the galaxy? Reason is this: scientists earlier used to see as a dust, as a cloud. They were not aware it is a galaxy. They were, whenever they used to catch the pictures, okay, that is through the light basically, so they used to think this is a cloud, this is a basic dust. Because of that reason they have given this name cloud, and Magellanic basically the name of the scientist who discovered it, so from where we got this name. So this star is cloaked in egg shaped cocoon of gas and dust. So basically it is dying, so it is gas and dust is there. Clear this? I hope you understand about it. Next, for example, so how was the picture is taken? So we will discuss that also, but first we need to understand this massive WOH G64 is dying. So WOH G64 is in the final stage of its life. Like example, sun also after like billions years after, sun is also going to die, because after some point of time the fuel will going to be burned out. So it has blown off its outer layers, which now form a glowing cocoon of gas and dust around it. And this cocoon looks like an egg-shaped cloud, making the star even more fascinating. Scientists believe this is a rare opportunity to see a massive star in the last moment before it explodes or collapses. Now, next question is, how was the image captured? So the thing is this: taking a picture of a star that is 1,60,000 light years away is no small feat. To do this, scientists used a cutting-edge telescope system that is called Very Large Telescope Interferometer, that is VLTI, correct? So this, how this picture has been taken? Captured using the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope Interferometer. And कहाँ पे located है? This is basically located in Cerro Pernal in Chile, that is in South America continent. South American continent में, Chile में basically near Atacama Desert. Atacama Desert. So why they have chosen this place, Atacama Desert? Because pollution is very less and sky is clear. So that is the reason they have put that satellite, basically telescope there. So this gravity interferometer enhances the resolutions by combining the light from the telescopes. Basically they have taken pictures from the 4 different telescopes and they combined this entirely, correct? They have combined it just like a puzzle. So how does it work basically? So this VLTI, as I told you, is located in Chile in a place with clear sky and little light pollution. It uses basically 4 giant telescopes, each with a mirror that is 8 meters wide. So a tool they called gravity combined the light from these telescopes, creating the effect of a single super powerful telescope that is 200 meters wide. And this technology allows the scientists to zoom in and see the detail of a distant stars that were once just tiny dots of lights. Without the VLTI, capturing the intricate detail of WOH G64 would have been impossible. So I hope you understand this thing also. So next that question is coming in your mind, key. This is the telescope, for example. Just I am giving you a picture. This is just like a telescope. There is 4 different telescopes are there, and they captured the image by gravity. Okay, that they have using the tool, and they have captured the image of from 4 different telescope, and they have actually joined together and they make one entire picture. Clear? So now facts about WOH G64. It is basically the largest star in the Large Magellanic Cloud with a diameter of 2000 meters than that of the sun. I already told you, and it is entering the last stage of its life, surrounding by gas and dust, and it has blown off its outer layer and believed to be signaling its immediate death. I already discussed it, correct? So this is how actually life cycles of the star is. After some point of time it will go and then it become a black hole, basically just like a life cycle, correct? So Now, life and death of massive stars. So, what happens to big stars like WOH G64? So, stars like WOH G64 are like a giant fuel burning machines, but when they run out of the fuel, dramatic things happen. Some stars collapses into a black hole, a place where gravity is so strong that not even a light can escape. Others explode in a supernova, a massive explosion so bright it can outshine entire galaxies. And these explosions are not just destructive, they are creative. Supernovae scatter elements like gold, silver and oxygen into the space, and these elements eventually form new stars, planets and even life. So WOH G64 is basically giving scientists a rare chance to study this process up close and just before it reaches to the final moments. So now you understood this life and death, this massive stars, when the fuel is exhausted, their cores collapse and some collapse directly into a black hole, correct? Whenever black holes in the sense light also cannot pass it, gravity is so strong. For example, in earth, whenever you throw anything up, the gravity is so strong it is coming down. So for example, now you understood, if this gravity becomes so strong in the sense like whatever route it is billions times of that strong, then entire earth also can collapse, correct? That is what it is. Now next is why this discovery is important, we will discuss later. Next part we need to, what is this LMC, that is Large Magellanic Cloud, that we are discussing. LMC, what is this galaxy is basically. So WOH G64 is located in this Large Magellanic, okay, this cloud or LMC, but what exactly it is? So it is a basically very small galaxy that orbits the Milky Way like a companion, and it's about 1,60,000 light years away, meaning light we see from it today, it started traveling long before human even existed. Understood this? So this light years क्या होता है? Light years में simple है कि how much time basically light has taken basically to travel in 1 year. That means how much distance they have taken. So this light years basically the metric किसका है? Distance का है कि light ने एक साल में 1 year चलने में कितना पूरा distance तय कर लिया है 1 year if it is going on. So that is what this is coming as light years. Clear है? So 1,60,000, that means whatever the light we are seeing that is coming from this particular giant star, it already traveled actually around 1,60,000 years before. That means before the human birth also, before the human even existed. Understood? And this LMC basically, it is full of stars, gas and dust, making it perfect place to study how stars live and die. Visible from the southern hemisphere basically, and that is the reason you have seen this telescope we have put where in southern hemisphere in South America, that is in Chile. LMC looks like a faint cloud in the night sky, hence the name is cloud, and it is important target for astronomers trying to understand the galaxies. So next question, for example, what is the light years is? What is the light year? So now let's pause for a moment to understand what does it mean by 1,60,000 light years really means. So light year basically it is a distance, ध्यान रखना, light year क्या है? It is a distance that light travels in 1 year. So light moves incredibly fast, that means around 3 lakh kilometer per second. Understood? Light travels in 1 second कितना? 3 lakh kilometer. That means in 1 year light जो light है it travels around 9.46. Understood? In 1 year light travels around 9.46 trillion kilometer. Yes, trillion. Understood? एक साल में लाइट कितना ट्रेवल करता है? अराउंड 9.46 ट्रिलियन किलोमीटर. यस, ट्रिलियन. So when we say that WOH G64 is 1,60,000 light years away, we mean that light from this star has been traveling to us for 1,60,000 years. So when we look at it, we are actually seeing it as it was 1,60,000 years ago, and this shows just how vast and mysterious space truly is. So next question is why this discovery is basically important. So it basically provides a glimpse of a star nearing the end of its life. So this discovery is more than just a pretty picture. Here why it matters. It gives us a close look at a dying star, something we have never seen in this detail before. It helps us understand the life cycle of massive stars and how they create elements essential for life. So this is the thing is, it helps us understand the formation of elements essential for life, a milestone in capturing the image of stars behind our galaxies. So it is a big leap in using advanced technology like VLTI to explore distant galaxies. And WOH G64 is not just a star, it's a story about the universe past, present and future. So this incredible close-up image of WOH G64 reminds us how much we still have to learn about the universe. Thanks to the tools like VLTI, we are able to see things that were unimaginable, unimaginable just a few years ago, from understanding how stars die to how elements are created. Discoveries like this brings us closer to the unraveling mysteries of the cosmos. Thank you for watching, and remember, universe is full of wonders, so keep exploring and stay curious, and don't forget to like and subscribe the YouTube channel. Thank you, all the best.